Hello. Hi. All right. We know the drill. We know the drill. How the heck is everyone? I'm interested to see how attendance will be since it is freaking nice out today. Stop. Hey, Colleen. How are you? Just doing the share thing, you know, how we roll. How are you? Like, what's happening? Is it warm where you're at? I'm interested to see who shows up today since it is so nice out. I'm wondering if people are hiding outside. Hey, Sonia. Because I have my window open and it is like so nice out. I want to go play. Hey, Brooke. Hey, Honey Bear. Oh, it rained where you're at, Colleen? That's a bummer. That's okay. It helps. It's spring, right? Like we kind of expect that. It is perfect out for sure. Okay. That's done. Okay, let me find my notes. Did have them open. There they are. Well, let's chit chat for a few minutes, give people time to come in here and find their way here. So tell me something. What's up? What's going on in Toronto? I don't watch the news. I stay as far away from it as I can. Never anything but negativity and sadness. Hello, Sasha. You know any ladies that like to learn about archangels or have a thing with the moon? Please share. Please share. We'll talk about Archangel Haniel tonight. She does some cool stuff. I have to shut my window. You can hear my lovely neighbors and their fun music. Okay, just looking something up real quick, you guys. All right. Do you know what I hate? Not hate, that's a strong word, but strongly dislike when, can you hear it? My husband's coming in to close the window for me. Thanks, babe.
That's here to the rescue.
Thanks, baby. Yeah. Kind of loud. That's no good. Sonia, very sorry to hear that. Love and light to Toronto. Hey, Laren. Hey, if everybody, since you mentioned that, if you are watching on someplace where I shared this video, make your way over to the original feed. Otherwise, nobody will be able to see your comments until they check the post later. But while we're live, you have to make your way over to the original feed for us to be able to talk to you. All right. I usually like to give it a good 5 minutes or so. All right. So, hello, Lori. How are you? I'm going to get started here in just a moment. Yeah, if you guys are in the mood, go ahead and go share this post with all your friends, we'll get started here in just a minute. Like I said, we are going to talk about Archangel Haniel tonight. She is very cool. She is a cool chick. So we will do that. Let me know if you guys know anything about Archangel Haniel. Colleen was here at the very beginning. She was talking earlier and she just shared it. Hey, yeah, Colleen, where'd you go? There she is. She's back. Hey, Robin. Hey, guys. I can't remember if I shared this to my own timeline. Did I? I'm going to share it again. Might be there twice. Oh, well. I can delete it later. Oh, my goodness. Tomorrow, you guys, my back has been hurting so bad. And so tomorrow I get to have some body work done. And I am so excited. I go have this thing called NRT done. It's kind of a version of massage, but it's not like the rubbing part, if that makes sense. So it's neural reset therapy. You guys will have to Google it. It's really cool. It works and it's lovely and I love it. So having that done tomorrow and I'm really excited. Self-care, yay! All right, so Archangel Haniel. Who knows anything about her or has ever heard of her before? Let me know. Raise your hand. Do the thing. Let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to start kind of giving some information about her, and you guys can let me know. All right, so Archangel Haniel. First of all, her halo is a pale silvery blue. So kind of like a light blue-ish, but it's got a silvery tint to it, so it's kind of sparkly. It's it reminds me of the moonlight, right? It's very shimmery and I don't know, just that pale blue color that the full moon sometimes is. Colleen said she pulled a card shortly before this video and pulled her card for sensitivity. That's awesome. Okay, so her name means the grace of God. So her description, as one might think, is that she's very graceful. She's very so she's mysterious and feminine. She's like a goddess. That's how she always reminds me of, like a goddess. She's gentle and nurturing and very kind. Soft, sweet, and feminine presence is how somebody described her to me. But like I said, she's very like regal. She reminds me of like a goddess or a princess. That's like a magical princess, like a fairy princess almost. You know, for an angel, she really has that magical quality about her. Very like whimsical and but at the same time kind of formal. I don't really know. I don't feel like I'm describing her very well, but she's just magical. She's a magical angel. She's cool. Okay, so one thing I heard Doreen Virtue say about her was that she radiates inner qualities outwardly, kind of like the full moon. So it's good to work with her during the full moon time to release anything that needs to be released. And the full moon is coming up next week, right? The 29th. So this weekend, Sunday. So be a good time to call on Haniel. I was super happy that this was coming up like real close to a full moon. Because then you guys can take all your little knowledge and you can go use it and work with her this weekend for the full moon. So her specialties, she helps to develop your intuition, especially clairvoyance. So if that is something that you are interested in expanding, for sure get in touch with little Haniel and have her come work with you. she also helps with any aspect of sacred feminine energy. So this in particular with women's issues. Okay. So if you have anything regarding like pain during your cycle or PMS really bad, or just any part of your cycle that's sort of a problem that you struggle with, you can for sure call on Haniel and ask her to support you through that and kind of help ease, whatever it is that you need help with, and just be consistent with it. So that's a good reminder for all of us ladies out there that during your moon time, call on the moon goddess angel, right, Haniel, and have her come and be a supportive friend and help. No, but seriously, I've heard of people. Yeah, so Vanessa, fertility, absolutely. There is the other angel that works for fertility. Someone help me. I can't remember which one without looking it up. I don't have all these memorized, you guys. I always have to look them up. We talked about it. Hold on, I'm looking. Un momento. Okay, I don't remember without looking through all of my notes. Anybody remember? Haniel absolutely can work with you through fertility, though, because she does work with, like I said, real closely with women's issues and women's kind of cycle stuff. So she would be a good one to call in for support. I'll look up the other one and I'll put it in the comments after. I just don't want to take the time to do it right now. Okay, so she is also a compassionate healer of heartbreak and other emotional pain. So, if we're dealing with, hey Mandy, I thought it was Gabriel too, but I'm gonna look pretty sure. Anyway, so if you are dealing with heartbreak and emotional pain, Haniel is a good one to call in, and she can help support you through that as well. The other thing that she does is she helps us to connect with the wisdom we carry inside of us. So helping us connect with our higher self, helping us connect also with having clear communication with divine. Again, that's where she comes in with the helping us to develop your intuition and your clairvoyance. If you call her in and ask her, she can help to just make that more clear. If it's something that you struggle with, you're kind of fuzzy with, and maybe working on, she can help remove the fear. She can help to, Mandy, it is in the description. This one, the description over there. It says it right by the heart, Haniel. But it's Haniel, Haniel. So she can help develop that intuition, you guys, clairvoyance in particular, and working with the full moon, helping us release things that need to go bye-bye, and women's issues, all things women related. And what else did I say? Just anything sacred feminine, right? So hold on, sorry, I'm just looking. Yeah, it is Gabriel, you guys. I just looked at my notes. It was real close. So guys, Haniel, just for the ladies, like I said, guys can work with her too, because we all have feminine and masculine energy inside of us, right? So the guys can work with her to help support their feminine energy and come into balance with that. And, if they're kind of out of balance with their feminine, masculine, they can have her help support the feminine side if they need to like raise that to be more in balance. So absolutely the boys can play with her too, but she does specialize kind of in ladies issues. So that's why I said that this one's for the ladies, but totally okay to play with her if you're a guy. Sounds really dirty. Sorry. Well, anyway, that is my spiel on Miss Haniel. She, again, like I said, feels like a princess. I just love her. She kind of reminds me of like a fairy almost too. At times, just like all things magical, you know what I'm saying? Combined into this fabulous angel. So very cool. It says pale silvery blue, but I'll tell you what, I see her in silver sparkles. She's like glittery silver sparkles because I like the sparkly stuff. So anybody have any questions, comments, concerns, or just anything you want to say? Hey Mel, how you doing? F off. Just kidding. Oh, gracious. Anybody? There's stuff popping up all over the place. La. Hey, Sandy. Anybody want to talk to me? It's pretty quiet. You like that, Mandy? It's a tapestry. It's I bought that at it's one of those like real thin kind of shawl type things. Hello, Mel. Yeah, Sandy, we just finished talking about Archangel Haniel. Mandy, I got it at Illuminations here in Cedar Rapids, but I got it a long time ago. I've had it over a year at least, maybe 2. So I've had it for a long time. But any metaphysical shop, if you go to any metaphysical shop, they have like billions of these. So, but I liked it because it's a sunshine for my sunshine coaching. Get it? So that's why I liked it. Prom, I don't know. I actually haven't seen the kid since then. He stayed out all night. They had post prom after, and then he spent the night at my stepdad's house, his grandpa's house. The night he stayed there when he got done, and then stayed there like all the next day. Slept all day because he was up all night. But he stays there when he like goes to a party or dance or something, so that because the other kids are loud, and so his room is like right next to the living room. So he goes to his grandpa's house where it's just his grandpa, so he can sleep all day and nobody bothers him. Absolutely, Robin. Thanks for stopping in. Sonia, I'm not doing messages tonight. He's not missing an action. I knew where he was, but I just haven't talked to him. And then today he had school and he had a concert tonight that was kind of a preview for something they're doing soon. So he's not home. So I haven't had a chance to like talk to the kid. But yeah, just wait, Mandy. When your kids get a driver's license, you never see them again. Bye bye. See you later. Yeah, so just a couple quick announcements, everybody. I am not doing messages tonight. I'm not doing readings. I am going to keep those separate from these from now on. It just felt kind of clunky and awkward to have them together. So watch for those. I did have a poll running on my page, and people voted. I had 2 polls. I had one running for to do a weekly like card forecast, and so I'll be doing those on Sunday mornings. If you don't catch the live, don't worry about it. It'll be there. It'll still be valid for the whole week, so you can just watch the replay whenever. I'm just going to do it on a Sunday morning so that I don't have to wait like during the midday, break up my Sunday if I'm doing something with my family. So I'll record it on Sunday morning. I will do it live. So if you happen to catch me Sunday morning, you can come join. And so I will do the reading for the forecast for the week. And then I'm going to have a separate time during the week when I'll do readings. I'll probably do it a couple of times just because whatever, I feel like it. Friday night at 7, of course, when Davina and I do our live readings. That's always a lot of fun, kind of a crazy party. So definitely check that out. We have a really, really, really good time. Let's see what else. Oh, and the other poll was people said that midday during the weekdays, are the best times to have them, according to the vote. So if you didn't vote, sorry, but the majority rules on that one, so which actually works out better for me anyway, instead of doing them at night or on the weekends, because that's when family time for me, so I don't have to cut into that. So I will still keep this Monday night time. After the Archangel series is over, I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with this Monday night slot, if it'll turn into readings or if it might turn into readings. And then I don't know. I'm going to break it up. I'm going to have like times when I go live, other times during the week. So make sure you like the page, hit the see first thing so that you don't miss the notifications, because Facebook's getting a little goofy with letting people know what's happening. So Laren, working with the angels, yeah, you can write it down. That's an amazing way to do it. Just because, that kind of firms up your intentions. You can just meditate and, let her know what it is you need help with. This goes for all angels, right? Or spirit, or power animals, whatever it is you're trying to work with, your spirit guides, whatever. It literally is just whatever feels right to you is what you should do. Communicating with spirit is real personal, so it's completely different for everyone, how it happens and how you're most comfortable. So do what feels right. So if you feel like writing it down is what you need to do, then do it. If you meditate. If you garden. If you paint your nails. Anything that's kind of a mindless activity is a great way to let spirit get a hold of you real easily, just because it's kind of like those, do you remember those posters where it was like the picture where you had to like relax your eyes to see the picture where it would pop out of the page at you? It's a lot like that, only with your brain, if that makes sense. You have to like relax your brain to get it to like be out of focus just enough that spirit can break through all of our distractions that we have out here. So I don't know if that makes any sense to you or helps at all, but it's the best way I can think to describe it. All right, kids. Well, I'm going to pop off up here and go eat supper because I still haven't done that. And go work with Haniel this weekend. It is full moon, especially all you ladies out there. So for sure do it. And if your cycle time's coming up or happening now or whenever, definitely work with her with that too, and she'll help. So, all right, everyone, thanks for joining in, and I will see you again this week. I'm going to go live. So, just like I said, go to the following tab and hit that see first thing just to make sure that you get a notification, because things are wonky with that. So I know I don't get the ones I want to a lot of times. Even when I do that, sometimes I don't get them. So whatever, Facebook. But all right, guys. Well, I will talk to you all soon. Have a good rest of your night. Bye.